Hello everyone, it's David Van Siclen back with a video on how to use FlipGrid with your students. And today I'm going to show you how to create a new topic. So once you've created your grid, you can create a new topic by clicking this red button, Add New Topic. The topic is basically your assignment, your question, what you're going to have students respond to. So I'm going to give it a topic title. I have 35 characters to do so, so something short and sweet like morning meeting, April 10th. I can adjust the recording time for my students to respond to this question. It defaults to 1 minute and 30 seconds. I could make it as short as 15 seconds, or I give them a whole 10 minutes to record if they have a lot to say about the question. I find 1 minute and 30 seconds is typically just fine. They won't typically use that much. If it's something like longer, like a book review or something, maybe I'll adjust the time. Here's where I'll write my prompt. So something like, what is your favorite food? Why? Now, this question could be anything. It could be about, book review. It could be about their favorite, thing they did over the weekend, whatever you want it to be. You could also give a little sentence stems or something like that to support our English language learners or students that might need, some supports or scaffolds. So maybe it's like, I love blank because blank. Now I can offer some resources to help my students. So I could record myself either giving a model example of answering this question or even just reading this question out loud to them. Note that regardless if you read it to them in a recording, there is an immersive reader built in for students' FlipGrids where it will read the directions to them in a robot voice. So if you do want to add that friendly teacher tone, you could do a recording. You could do a bunch of different things like YouTube video. You could add some links. You could send them to ZLA to do read an article, then respond. I like doing a fun GIF. So I'll look up food. I'll find Patrick guzzling down some hamburgers. I'll scroll down and hit select. And now with this question and sentence stem, there'll be Patrick guzzling down hamburgers. Normally you could just hit create topic and boom, it's done, but I want to show you the other settings that FlipGrid has to offer in each of its topics. So moving down, I could add some topic tips, just like, hey, hint, don't forget to explain why you like that food. I could send them to an article or a different website before responding. I can turn on video moderation, so I'll let you use your discretion, but you could monitor and moderate when it gets posted. So if kids are, maybe you're recording something inappropriately, you'll see that before it goes live. I'm going to leave mine off. You can have students be able to reply to each other or not. They can still see each other's videos regardless, but in this case, you could have them respond. Maybe it's a discussion, or maybe it's just like, oh my God, I love hamburgers too. We're not going to touch the status here because we want it to be active, which means kids can record and watch each other's videos. You can set a date for when this topic is live. So you could say, okay, I want this to open on the Monday and I want it to be frozen on Sunday. So they have a week to be able to respond and watch each other's videos before they can't respond anymore. You can also turn on and off the features that they can take a selfie and add fun emojis and stuff like that. I usually like to just have only the selfies, and I usually set a rule that they can only use 3 stickers at maximum. And you can always turn it off if it becomes a problem. You can turn on and off whether or not they add a title to their post, which is always optional regardless, but you can turn that off. You can turn on and off whether or not they can see how many people have watched their video. Sticky note is a feature where they could jot down real quick what their thoughts are before recording. So you can turn that on or off. You can turn off the ability for them to trim and rearrange their video clips, which I usually do. You can turn off the ability for them to link something, which I also do. And you can turn on and off whether kids can hit the heart button, whether they like the video or not. Again, all up to you. And then you can also give feedback. So you could grade them on their ideas of performance, or even have custom feedback like math construct viable arguments and stuff like that. Then you hit create topic. You'll get a link that you can copy and post in Google Classroom, or copy and post into your Seesaw. I hope that video was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Thanks so much for watching.